Hi everyone, I am Rajesh Kumar. I am having close to 16 plus years of experience in DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. I have worked with more than 12 software organizations around the globe. I would like to introduce you all a DevOps School's flagship certification program in DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. This program will get started in the weekends, so get enrolled. Please contact us on the phone number given on the screen, and in fact you can email us on the contact@DevOpsSchool.com.
Yes. So Gradle can be done through procedural also and declarative also. So declarative means what? Declarative means your own logic you can apply. Okay. You can write your own way, and using procedurals also you can do that. So that means the way Maven, you saw that you created a project and you started building the project and stuff like that. So that you can also do that. So this time in Gradle, I'll teach you procedural. That means I'll teach you how to write a script step by step. And then after that, I'll migrate to Gradle. Procedural. So what is Gradle? So Gradle is an open source build automation tool focused on flexibility and performance. Flexibility means when you compare from Maven, it's more flexible, and performance wise also it will give you the better results than compared to Maven. Gradle build scripts are written using Groovy or Kotlin DSL. So Groovy DSL or Kotlin DSL. DSL means what? DSL means declarative. What is it? DSL means domain specific language, not declarative. Domain specific means uh, there is some domain, like a build is one domain, right? So Groovy is a one build tool, you can say. It's a it's a Java libraries basically, and in that itself you have a Groovy DSL. Using that you can write. You can write a Kotlin also, but we'll cover DSL only. I mean Groovy DSL only. So Gradle is highly customizable, fast and powerful. Uh, how we'll see that. So some of the features which you have in Gradle, which is like running Gradle builds, authoring gather builds, you can run the builds. You can author means you can audit this stuff also. Ecosystem specific features. So in Gradle we have so many features. It's very difficult to cover, but you'll understand that based on the visualizations. So now running Gradle. So authoring Gradle, ecosystem and developer tools. So in simple way, Gradle you can use for the build automation, you can use for audit, you can use for the your entire SDLC cycle ecosystem. Many supports are there and developer tools. So so sorry. So yeah, Gradle is built by convention using Groovy DSL. We can write a code for this. For the dependency management, Maven has inbuilt dependency management. Remember that. Gradle has no no dependency management. So Gradle can use the dependency management like a IB or Maven. Okay. So in this case, you can use Maven, which is more better. IB is for the and configure and dependency management. Gradle supports multi-project build and easily customizable. Gradle again, you have a declarative build language which is easy to read and maintainable. Now, and the one which is in XML, which is hard to read and difficult to maintain. Look at this here. This is the any automation you want to make for the build. This is the and code you will have to write. Huge amount of code you have to write. Maven little bit less comparatively. Okay, this is the Maven which I just show you before this session. And Gradle just few lines of code and then work is done. Okay, so what do we do? So how do we install the Gradle? So there are so many ways to install the Gradle. One of the ways which I'll show you very simple, and that is download the Gradle. Just type download Gradle here. And for Gradle, again, it's developed in Java, so you have to install the Java, which I have. So different way to download. These are the command for Mac and all. So download is here. Okay, click on this, and the version which is 6.9.3. So download this Gradle from here and extract it somewhere, just like I do. So for example, all of my tools, I keep it in the tools location, and here it is. This is the Gradle. Now this directory you add in the environment variable. That's all. Just like you did for Maven and Java, same way in this directory. So now you can use this Gradle script very well. So that is installation. So first install Java, then Gradle, and then Maven. So after that, there's a multiple other installations also. How do you verify Gradle is installed or not? Just simply type Gradle-v and so. So now I'm going to
Hello,
teach you
hello,
Gradle.
hello, Rajesh.
Yeah.
So is Gradle for building Java code?
Gradle can build the Java code. It can build
O-
Python code. It can
Okay,
build .NET code. It can build Scala code. Many supports are there for the Gradle.
okay, but Maven is Java specific.
Java specific, yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So I just said Gradle, there is a two ways you can use procedural. That means just like a Maven, but declarative. I'm going to teach you declarative. That way you can, you know, have your own logic created for that. So how do you start writing the code? So guys, in Gradle, when you start writing the code, there is a file name which you need to create it, and that's called build.gradle. That means all the code which you will write, that will be in a build.gradle. Okay, that's a file name. Just like in Maven pom.xml, in Ant build.xml. So in Gradle, you have a build.gradle. That's the first thing. Then you'll say, okay, fine, we will create a build.gradle. But what it would it contain? So it will contain tasks, it will contain plugins, it will contain dependencies, and it will contain properties. So one by one, each one of these will go through that. Look at this here. Here you have a one task. What tasks? Hello task, name of the task. So guys, understand this way. I'll put it in a very simple way. In Maven, we call it a goal, correct? In Ant, we call it a target. So similar way, in Gradle, we call it a tasks. Will you remember that? That means in the Gradle, if you want to do something, you have to call out the tasks. Are you able to understand that?
Yeah, that's the building block for in Gradle.
Yeah. So how do you declare the task? Because I said I'm going to write a task for you, not like the one which we did in the Maven. That also is possible. I'll show you that one also. So how do you create your own task? So you have to say the task, name of the task, hello, curly braces, and whatever you want to do, you can do that. So println is one method, function you can say in Groovy, which you can use to display some message. So build.gradle and stuff like that. So let's do that for the small demo. So in this directory, I create one file, build.gradle, copy this. Here it is. Look at this. This is the hello. This is the problem. Okay, don't copy the code from blindly and expect to work. Hmm. So I fixed that. So now what to do? Okay. So I'm just going to display this task. How do you do that? I type Gradle tasks, enter. I want to know the list of tasks which Gradle can read from the current directory. The task can be in different ways actually, built-in task, custom task. Now this task I'm building, this is my custom task. Okay, so let's check it out. This seems to be a little slow, but it's okay. First time it will load a little bit. Okay, so now I'm expecting all the tasks to be displayed. Let's look at this. Wait for some second. One more.
Hello, Rajesh.
Yes.
Um, Gradle and Maven, what's the difference?
So difference is Maven come first, then after that Gradle came. So that means Gradle is the latest one.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay, okay,
Now Maven only supports Java
okay,
primarily. Gradle supports multiple languages.
okay, okay,
Maven, you have a procedural which keep explaining you. You don't have to write even one line of code. You just
okay,
follow the process set by Maven and you do that. Gradle, you can do both. You can write your own logic also, and you can also follow some logic which is set by Gradle. So procedurals and declarative both. So both ways there. Apart from that, Maven, you require a little bit of more scripting in XML. Gradle Groovy DSL is there. So a little bit of less scripting you need, right? Easy to maintain, easy to read, easy to debug, easy to troubleshoot, and this all stuff. Now, Gradle is the latest one, so everyone should use the Gradle. But if you join the project, to be realistic, most of the project will be still in Maven if it's in Java. If it is in non-Java, then you probably see shell scripting, PowerShell scripting, or something like that. Got it?
okay, okay.
So first time it will take some time to start the daemon, and it's taking too much time actually this time.
And again, this Maven and Gradle can be installed on, let's say, Ubuntu, CentOS.
Yes, anything you can install in any computer.
Okay,
Yeah. So seems to be moving. Now, if I see that, I just wanted to have list of tasks for my projects, and these are the tasks which I got it. Basically, uh, it's built-in tasks. So my task hello is not there. So hello is not there, so not to worry about it. Again, run task. This time add hyphen hyphen all, which you have here also. Enter. Now you should expect hello task should be there. So this task which you see, these all are built-in tasks in Gradle. And now you see here, hello has come. So can I run this only hello task? So how do you run it? Just type hello, enter, and it should display hello Gradle. See, hello Gradle, hello, and hello Gradle. Okay, so
so
this is the way you,
hello, Rajesh, hold on. You see, the script here is displaying on that terminal. That's what you want to me.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay. The script here is displaying on the Gradle terminal.
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.